Good evening, Tipsiers. Ranger Dave coming at you from about 10,000 feet here outside of Salida, Colorado. Started the 2025 hiking season. I've done a few hikes, nothing worth recording. Beautiful hikes, but just nothing too cool. This is the first week of June, so getting out here with the goods. He's over there pitching his tent, getting ready. And you can see what we have in store for us this video right behind me. We have a twofer, two 14ers. So over here, go on right there, is Mount Shavano. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And then you get a twofer. This one right here is, I believe it's called Tabeguache. I believe they're both named after Indian chiefs back in the day, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna hit both those 14s tomorrow morning. If you see a little white, yes, there is still snow up here. This will be my first official spring hike. That I'll have to traverse a little snow. A little worried, but the goods has assured me I will be okay. My life is in his good hands. After tomorrow, after the two 14ers tomorrow, we're gonna hike to Browns Lake, I believe. We'll see how that goes. And have some adult beverages as usual for this weekend that are local. So really excited. I am ready to get to hiking in 2025. You know what to do. Sit back, relax, pop open that cold one. Let's get to work. Well done, sir. Yep. Made to Shavano.
Shut it down.
Beautiful views as always. Look at that.
Crazy views, and then
A lot of snow. We'll talk about that later. Right now, the biggest concern is right over there. Gotta head to Tabeguache. There's a lot of snow over there. A lot. The goods has assured me it'll be okay. Sawatch in the books. Look at that. It was harder than anticipated. Lots of snow. There's Shav over there. Probably can't even hear me because of the wind. It's not too bad, but oh boy, we're gonna have a review here. When we get back to the car, we're gonna eat a quick bite and then get down. The Sawatch in spring, it's beautiful. We're done with the day, tipsiers. We had planned on going to Browns Lake, coming off of, how do you pronounce the mountains again?
Shavano and Tabeguache.
Shavano. I knew Tabeguache, Shavano. Okay. Both of those are Indian chiefs. Did you know that? Back in the day, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's why Ure is over there.
Oh.
Like, not the city, the mountain. To like 13.9 and change. It's almost a 14, or just coming up a little bit short. Anyway, we were a little late coming off of that. We made decent time, just a little later than planned, and we went and ate at my favorite pizza place in Salida, which was great. The Goods is having second dinner. He's part Hobbit, which is pretty awesome. So let's talk briefly about the trail, and then we need some beer. And I look old. All right, so Shavano Tabeguache, about 5,500 feet of gain, about 11.5 miles ish, give or take. Yeah, okay, we're getting a head nod from the man himself. Thing about it is, with these twofers, you hit Shavano, then you go down and up to Tabeguache, and then down and up back to Shavano to get back to where you want to go. So just realize you're going to buy some real estate twice in that effort. Overall, I'd say solid peaks. Reminded me a lot of the Sawatch, reminded me kind of on the way up, Shavano, like mountains don't repeat, but they rhyme. I would say like a little bit of Quandary, little bit, just a hair of like Mount Massive, the southwest slopes I took last year. Like it reminded me a lot of the Sawatch and like the surrounding area. Quandary is not in the Sawatch, but it's close. Really solid views. I don't know which one I liked more, but it was a good hike. It also reminded me, like, difficulty wise, like Belford, Oxford-ish. I think there's differences between the two, but there's also some similarities in distance and toughness. Goods, what would you say about it? Anything?
I enjoy them. Good luck finding the standard trail on Shavano.
Yeah, on the way up, when you hit kind of the last leg, you're going to see a sign. You're getting into some boulders. You have two options. One is you can do the standard route, which is class 2, like typical Sawatch class 2. That's on the right. On the left, you can choose your own adventure and go like class 2 plus, little class 3. That's actually what we did for two reasons. One, snow. And you saw that in the video, there's a lot of snow. It looked like there were some snow fields on the standard route, as opposed to the like more direct, tougher, spicier route. And then number two, we're just awesome. Like, we're just awesome. And we were just like, yeah, we're going to do it. So that's a good call. On the way down, we definitely got off track, off the standard route. A lot of people did. Kind of choose your own adventure, but it's a big Sawatch dirt mound in essence. Like, you can kind of crisscross and cut your way through, and we didn't have a problem. Like, just kind of figure out where everyone bottlenecks and goes, and just cut over there. Tabeguache reminded me a little bit of like Democrat, just a little tougher than Democrat, like a little bit, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, it's steep, lots of boulder hopping. Also reminded me of Princeton a little bit, but they were solid. Good hike, great camping before the trailhead. So keep that in mind. We really enjoyed that. We found a primo spot. I took some pictures of it. Overall, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but it certainly wasn't one of the bottom tier 14ers, either one of them. Let's drink. All right, so we are near Salida, Colorado. So the first, and we're hiking 14ers, so the first beer is Cosmic Gazer Hazy IPA from Elevation Beer Company out of Poncha Springs. Poncha Springs is next door to Salida. They're very close. So this is a local beer. And it says at the top of the can, here, I'll show you the can. So you see that mountain? That might actually be Shavano. You never know. You just never know. We're going to go with that for now. So it's got a tint right there. I love that. It's like, this is a camping beer. It says go higher. So I was like, we're going higher. We're going over 14,000 feet. It says make a positive impact. Like, well, I mean, that's just probably a good rule in life. This is what it says. Unplug, relax, and take in the wonders of the night sky. Who doesn't love that? Last night when we woke up super early, 3:30 to hit the trail by like 4:10. It was definitely like moons out, goons out scenario with the full moon. You can see the Milky Way. You can see all these stars. Like, that's one of my favorite things about 14ers. 6.5% alcohol. Says ale brewed with Galaxy hops. Anyway, let's crack this bad boy open. Local beer, mountain themes. Didn't spew on me. That's positive. All right. So here's the Living Life long loose and full of juice. First major hike of the season, first 14er, 2 14ers of the season. Like, it's gonna be a great year. All right, goods. I know you want some, so I'm not gonna put my lips on it. So like we can do it that way, okay? All right. I'll let you drink before I comment.
Okay.
Just so you know, he's really doing it. He's really doing it. All right. What's your initial take? You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Go first, man.
All right. It definitely tastes like a hazy. It's got some fruit notes, like citrus notes. I'm getting bit on my back by something. Are there mosquitoes out here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Yeah, there are. Holy moly. This isn't good. Hold, please. And we're back. Got my REI little Puffy. Got it on their Memorial Day sale. Highly recommend it. Might include a link. You never know. Anyway, definitely tastes like a hazy. Citrus fruit notes. Enjoy it. Tastes like 6.5% alcohol. I can taste it. It's a little thick. Overall, this is pretty solid. Yeah. I'm in. I drink it. I'd buy one of these. I wouldn't say it's anything special, but it's solid. I like it. Scale 0 to 10. We usually don't do this, but why not? On the IPA side, like, I'd give it a 7.5. Like, it's good. Just nothing special. Goods? Any thoughts? You like IPAs, don't you? Maybe?
They're all right. Yeah, this one tasted like grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like grapefruit.
Yeah, grapefruit juice that was carbonated.
Cool. Would you buy this again?
I would drink it. If somebody gave it to me, I would drink it.
Okay. So nothing special, but solid.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. But we have a challenger. With me is River North Brewery. It just says Colorado IPA. So I dig that. We've done River North before on Belford and Oxford. I'm pretty sure they had a double IPA. But I got this at the store. Mosquitos. Because of what it said. Okay, I'm going to read what it said on the can. So first it says hoppy, joyous, juicy. All things Ranger Dave, just right off the bat. Then it says a mountainous IPA for the hophead in all of us, a sidekick to fuel all of life's adventures on the slopes or the trail, especially if those adventures involve some serious altitude. So I love all that, except for one thing. It should be elevation. Shouldn't it be elevation? Altitude is airplane. Elevation is like actually climbing up a mountain. So they made a mistake. So they had me. They made a mistake. We're going to say strike one, not strike three, strike one. 7% alcohol, so a little more of a punch. It's brewed in Denver, Colorado. Again, just says Colorado IPA. So it's like, I guess the state IPA. I don't know. Let's crack this bad boy open. This is a taunt can, so this might fly in the air. Now, okay. Here we go. Here's living life long loose, full of juice. Little dribble. Never hurt anyone. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay. So first, doesn't have the citrus notes that are in a lot of IPAs. This tastes like a pale ale, but it's got this kind of darker taste in the back, like the ending tasting notes that remind me of an ale, like maybe like a red ale. I don't know, just an ale. So if you handed this to me, I'd drink it. I'd be like, it's probably a pale ale, but it has like it kind of tastes at the back end these different notes. I wouldn't say I'm not enjoying it. Okay, double negative time. But it's just not as good. It's not like a pure representation. I don't know. The Cosmic tasted like a summer IPA, like I'm in. River North, this one kind of tastes like maybe like fall. Like it has that darker taste to it. Goods, what do you think? Any thoughts?
Yeah, compare the two of them side by side. Like this one was decent, but the River IPA, I'd say medium. I would drink one to be nice.
And the Goods is a nice guy, so that means he's not too keen on it. It's fine, but the winner for today is Cosmic Gazer. So like hometown beer, hometown mountains win. Love it. Well, we're about to head to bed. It's been a long day. Then tomorrow, head back. Can't wait for the rest of the summer. Got some big hikes planned. Hope you're living life long, loose, and full of juice. Till next time.